Hey everybody, Adam Ant here once again. I wanted to show you the rocks and trees feature for townships coming in the next patch. So let's start by getting ourselves some rocks to place in the township. So we're going to go over here to the stone crafter. Hey Hazel, how's it going? So let's buy some nice looking rocks. You can see we have lots of different rocks here. I like the rhyolite, so we're going to buy some of that. And the quartzite, we'll buy one of these contracts. Now these contracts are 1,000 gold pieces each, and each one holds 10 stones, 10 rocks. Well, we're not talking about weight here, we're talking about the actual rocks. So we're going to buy those, and the township building tool will actually deduct the rocks that you place directly from the contract. Um, okay, and then to get ourselves some tree seeds, you're going to want to go out and kill a reaper. So I'm going to expedite that process just a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to kill it. Okay, so if we look on the reaper's corpse, we're going to find ourselves a seed. Reapers give kind of stingy loot, but the seed is really what we're after. Great, we've got a walnut tree seed. So let's go ahead and take that, and we're going to go ahead and grow a plant from it. All right, so let's get rid of that reaper corpse. All right, so now we've got our seed, we've got our contract for rocks. Um, so before we plant that seed, let's do something kind of interesting with the rocks, because you can really plant right on top of these rocks, and it gives a nice look to the plant. So we're going to go over here to, we clicked on our builder tool, we're going to select rocks, and we've got rhyolite and we've got quartzite. So let's drop a rhyolite right here. All right. And maybe put a quartzite right here. Okay, so we've got a nice little rock formation. And let's see, I think maybe I'll put the tree right here. So we go back to our builders tool, and we're going to select gardening, and we're going to say plant. And what this is going to do is look in my backpack, find the walnut tree seed and plant it for me. All right. So I think I was outside of my township over here, so I'm going to drop another rock right here. Um, I can just destroy those rocks that I place there. All right, so let's drop those rocks again. One rhyolite, okay, make it. And a quartzite. Let's do that one right here. Okay, great. So now we have everything in place. We've got our rocks, and underneath the rocks we have a patch of dirt here, and that's where our seed is planted. So let's go ahead and click it, see what status our plant is. Our plant looks good, it's healthy. So normally plant growth cycles take 23 hours, but and I've got a command here to go ahead and make those happen immediately. All right, so we've done a growth cycle, so 24 hours have passed, 23 hours have passed. We're going to check it. We need water, so we water our plant. Everything looks good. Our plant is vibrant. Run another growth cycle. Check our plant. We got an infestation here. Let's give it a little bit of insecticide and a little bit of water. All right, let's run a growth cycle. Aha. So now you'll notice we have a sapling here. So the sapling is the first real visible stage of a tree. So we can now double click the sapling. We can see we have a new infestation. Give it some water. All right, let's run a growth cycle. All right, let's see where we are now. Okay, we're up here in stage 5, so like 2 more stages and we're going to have our tree. So everything looks good. No infestations, doesn't need water. Plant is vibrant, so we're good to go. Let's run another growth cycle. Okay, done. Take a look. All right, needs a little bit of water. That's not unexpected. Looking great. We're up here at level 6. Let's run a growth cycle. Oh, there we have it. We have our oak tree. Not sure I'm too crazy about the rock placement. So when you're planting madrones that have let's see if I have a madrone around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Here's a madrone. These madrones look great when they're placed right on top of a rock. Um, but our walnut tree, this rock I don't like. So let's remove this one. Double click the X, get rid of it. And I'm going to I could put another rock here. Maybe I'll just leave it as is. This one back here looks okay. Um, so that's it. We have our tree. As you can see, this is a walnut tree. Let's take a run around here and see what else we got. We've got some oaks. These are oak trees. You can actually grow a sapling. I just thought it was kind of a cool graphic, so I let you grow those. You can grow the cedar trees, a couple different variations of cedar trees. The yucca, which is really interesting looking. And then you've got this one, it's probably one of my favorites. Just a beautiful willow, but it looks like to be autumn colors. Um, and you've got another madrone over here. There's like 7 variations of madrone. This is one variation. That one I think is the same. This one here is a different one. You'll notice the trunk is much thicker. It's got the nice V right here up at the top. So you can see the difference between this madrone here and this one. And this over here, this is I'm calling it a scrub oak. OSI really just calls it a tree, but it really looks like a scrub oak as opposed to the oaks that you saw over there. So that's pretty much it. Growing trees and dropping rocks in your township for decoration is really quite nice. Um, you can line a walkway with palm trees. And you can line a tree with date trees, line a walkway with date trees, whatever you want. It's all there. Um, Here's a quick example of the types of rocks that are available to you. Uh, okay, so that's our demo. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoy your gardening. Bye now.